Welcome back to the channel Gadgets for Gentlemen. In today's video I'm going to present to you what these watches, the Tudor Black Bay 58, Omega Seamaster Professional Diver 300, Tudor Black Bay 54, what they look like when you remove the original metal bracelets and change it out with a handmade leather strap by Wristbuddys. Today I am wearing the Casio G-Shock. This is the 5000U. This is the version that is made in Japan with a metal core. And here we can have a look at the beautiful case back. Solar powered watch, atomic time, really love it. Love the monochromatic look. But for now I'm going to take off this watch and have my wrist available to present these watches. We have a beautiful leather watch case by Wristonomy. There's a link in the description as well as a discount code. And let me just store away the G-Shock. So there we have it. Beautiful buttons, as we can see right here. Very snappy to store away securely. And quite beautifully, quite elegant, your watch. What do we have right here? We have the Omega Seamaster Professional Diver 300, the stainless steel bracelet with a fold-over clasp with comfort setting and dive extension. This is quite a sturdy watch bracelet, 20 millimeter, and there's no taper, so it's quite present on the wrist. We have the Tudor Black Bay 58 riveted bracelet, 3-link with a Tudor Shield fold-over clasp with 3 micro adjusts. There's no on-the-fly adjustment unlike with the Omega watch. Then we have the Tudor Black Bay 54, also 3-link bracelet with rivets. And here we have the Tudor T-Fit in the clasp that allows you to change the way you wear your bracelet in a second without needing any tools. So this is a really good bracelet in my opinion, because of the T-Fit that is now featured in this model. Let me demonstrate. You just pull it and you can change, I think there's about 5 positions on this bracelet. So why would you remove the metal bracelet? I think one of the reasons could be you want to change the look of your watches. So with Wristbuddys, you can choose for many different styles. So right here we have a navy blue suede leather strap. This is a 20 millimeter strap. It comes in 2 sizes. There is the size small and there's the size medium large. This is the size small. This one comes with a silver buckle. You can also get it with a black buckle, gold buckle, or rose gold buckle. This is a handmade suede watch strap made from premium Italian leather. It comes with a quick release system with 316L stainless steel spring bars. So this hardware is 316L stainless steel. The underside of the strap is not suede. This is just normal leather, but it's actually very comfortable on the wrist. So these watch straps, they do have a bit of a taper. So we start at 20 mil here between the lugs, which is also indicated here. It's both the length as well as the width. And then it tapers to 18 millimeter at the buckle. And the funny thing about this buckle is the logo is on the other side. So it's not on the front side, but on the back side. And I think this is a really good looking combination. This navy blue suede strap with your Tudor Black Bay 58. The beautiful thing about these watch straps, first of all, they wear very comfortable on the wrist. So I have a 6.3 inches wrist. And as you can see with this watch strap, I'm in the 3rd position of this strap. And with the size small, as you can see, this is a beautiful fit on my wrist. And I think this really elevates the watch. I think it makes the watch look very dressy. And I really like that combination of navy blue with the Tudor navy blue. And it also reminds me a bit of the original Tudor strap that you can purchase. I think it's called the Soft Touch strap, which is a suede strap with a beautiful clasp. I think this is a really good combination. And I think that dark blue goes well with this matte blue. Now, should you decide you want something different, for example, you're going to wear different kinds of shoes with your Tudor Black Bay, for example, you're going for something brown, you can easily remove the strap. It only takes like a second to do so. And as noted, you don't need a spring bar tool to remove the leather strap because of the quick release system. Now here we have it. If you want to change the watch strap, is super easy. Let me demonstrate it to you. I think that's it. I always make sure to check if it's solid. There was a click of the pin, and I'm doing this through the viewfinder. So without the viewfinder of the camera, it's even easier. So this is what it looks like on the light brown embossed alligator strap by Wristbuddys. This is also a 20mm watch strap in the size small with a silver buckle. This is also handmade from Italian leather, 316L stainless steel buckle, also with the logo on the other side. And it also has those quick release spring bars. So beautiful watch strap, also 20mm lug width and a taper to 18 at the buckle. Now let me show you what it looks like. So when you wear, for example, some beautiful brown shoes to the office, I think fitting the watch with this strap will look very, very nice. For example, with some cognac color leather shoes. And this is what it looks like on my 6.3 inches wrist. Right now I am in that was the third adjustment hole. Now I go to the fourth. With the fourth adjustment hole, I am having a slightly more looser fit on my wrist, and this is what it looks like. This wears super comfortable on my wrist, and I think this is a great looking piece. Why would you switch to leather, to these handmade leather straps? Well, one reason is just to go for a different look. Another reason is you're going to save a lot of weight on the wrist, because if you remove the metal bracelet and if you're going to throw it on the scale, you will notice that the metal bracelets actually, because they're so well made with Tudor and Omega, they're quite heavy weight. So wearing your watch on the metal bracelet for the duration of an entire day can be a bit tiring for your wrist. So here we have the scale on 0, and here we have the Tudor Black Bay 58 bracelet sized to my 6.3 inches wrist. And let me throw it on the scale. I get about 68 grams. Yeah, I get about 69 or 68 grams on the metal bracelet from Tudor. When you go for that beautiful suede leather watch strap, you're going to have a much lighter weight on your wrist, and that is super comfortable wearing the watch all day, in my opinion. Let me demonstrate. I only get 9 grams. I'm not sure if that's correct. Let me do it one more time. There we go. I get about 9 grams. So what happens here? With this setup, you're going to have a 60 gram decrease in the weight on your wrist. There's another reason why I think it's nice to wear the Tudor only leather straps by Wristbuddys, and that is because I personally am not a fan of these faux rivets on this 3-link stainless steel metal bracelet. I don't like the look of these rivets. Let me zoom in. I don't think this is a good look, these rivets. So therefore I think the leather strap makes the watch look more modern. Another reason why a leather strap might be more comfortable than this metal bracelet is because if you want to size this bracelet during the day, if it's too tight on your wrist, you need a spring bar tool. With the leather straps, you don't need any tools to make the watch strap tighter or looser on your wrist. Now let's proceed here. Here also we have the embossed alligator watch strap. This is the dark brown version, also 20 mil also in the size small, also with the silver hardware. So this is pretty much a sibling of the light brown that we have right there with the Tudor, but I really like this dark color of brown. I think it's very universal. It will go well with many dress shoes in the color brown. And let me demonstrate how it wears on my wrist. And this is what it looks like on my 6.3 inches wrist. I think it goes well. It really dresses up the Omega. Of course, the Omega is a 2 watch, but I think because of that ceramic dial, ceramic bezel, actually the Omega is also a bit flashy. Now also, again, we have the whole weight discussion with regards to these watch straps, because the Omega watch bracelet and as well as the case, they're actually quite heavy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh this embossed alligator brown, dark brown strap and see what this watch strap weighs. There we go. Also we get 9 grams. Let me do it again. There we go. 9 grams. Now with the Omega bracelet sized to my 6.3 inches wrist, let me see what this combination weighs. I get about 92 grams. Let me do it one more time. That is a bit heavier than your Tudor bracelet. 92. So there's a reduction of 83 grams on your wrist. So that is a big improvement. Definitely makes wearing it more comfortable. And also there's another reason. If we look at the Omega bracelet, there's no taper. I think the brushed and polished parts are quite dressy, but there's no taper, and I really love the taper. This is something we do see with the leather straps here, a taper from 20 to 18, and even there's more taper when you consider this part. So this is more dressy in my opinion. It's lighter on your wrist, so I think it's a banging combination. And as can be seen, throwing the watch on these watch straps is so easy. Let me zoom in. Just make sure you hear the click and make sure that it is properly inserted. That is the click, and always just pull it to make sure that it is solid. So here it also reads Wristbuddys. Nice looking piece in my opinion. Now finally right here we have the Tudor Black Bay 54 on the brown Epsom leather watch strap, 20 mil, size small, silver hardware. This is also a handmade leather watch strap. It also features 316L stainless steel buckle as well as spring bars. And I think this particular color, this brown color, I think it really matches those gold markers, those gold and cream elements on the dial of the 54. I think this is actually a nice blend. It really looks fantastic on the wrist. Let me show you. And also this is not suede, but it's still very comfortable on the wrist. And there we go again on my 6.3 inches wrist. I think that is a great combination. And that brown again, I think it goes well with, for example, that second hand. It's almost the same color of that gold. Really, really nice. Let me zoom out. There we have it. Really, really nice. Now with the Tudor Black Bay 54, we also have the 3-link bracelet with the Tudor T-fit, but still we have those rivets, which I really dislike. Also, the bracelet, of course, is much heavier on the wrist than the leather strap. Let me demonstrate. Bracelet comes in at 71 grams. Let me try again. Yeah, I get about 72 grams on the scale right here. And let's see what this strap weighs. And as can be seen, this only takes like a second. So there we have it. Let's make a bundle. Scale is still on. Let's go. 9 grams. Let me try again. 9 grams. I think we measured 72, 71. And again, that is a big reduction in terms of the weight. 62 grams reduction on your wrist, which I think is amazing, considering already that the Tudor Black Bay 54 is quite a comfortable watch. Wearing it on a watch strap like these really makes you forget about you even wearing the watch. There we go. That's in. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, and it's in. And I think again that's a beautiful combination, as can be seen right here. Beautiful high quality watch straps. I'm going to leave you with a discount code that you can use. You get discount on the items on Wristbuddys for these beautiful watch straps. I will also leave you with a discount code of these beautiful items that you have been seeing here on the background. These are items from Wristonomy. As can be seen, we have a beautiful leather watch case. We have these beautiful watch stands from marble, metal and leather. Very happy with these products. So let me wrap up this video. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching. I hope you are going to have a great day or evening, and I look forward to seeing you on my channel soon. Take care.